Coach Shaw or whatever. It's like, okay, Stuart, enjoy your jail time. But at least it will forever be associated with them. And
Do we have a new feud heating up here?
where? Tell me.
Bethenny Frankel and Lisa Rinna. Now, Miss Frankel is
What?
encroaching on, well, Miss Frankel is encroaching, I believe, on your territory. You are our reviewer. You stood in line for the crumble cookies, to talk about how you thought of Kylie Jenner. Um, and you very had a very intense moment this year with something about her. I'd like you to have another crazy breakout moment like that next year. Go and I don't know. I don't
Oh, it'll
know.
happen. Stay tuned.
And
It'll happen.
anyone starting a business, Shep or Craig, anyone starting a business here in LA though, it's got to
Yeah,
be
I've
in
got
LA.
Melissa's sprinkle cookies.
You got them on the way?
No, I haven't ordered them, but I'm gonna.
Oh, okay. Okay. I
I'm
like
thinking
this.
of our girl Andrea Lopez. I love her Teresa.
Oh, I like
Melissa,
this.
she's now doing sprinkle cookies.
Okay,
Like
I like
I love
this.
I love Andrea Lopez's Teresa. So I'll review those sprinkle cookies. I can't wait.
Please do. Well, apparently you have told me offline that you have reviewed Harry Hamlin's sauce. Well, apparently Miss Bethany Frankel has reviewed it as well. And Bethany did apparently a blind taste test with her assistants, and she tasted Rayo's sauce. Shout out to my boy Bo Deedle. Thank you for taking me to the one in New York. And she liked it. And then she tasted Harry's and she said, ugh, I don't like it. It tastes like cheap red wine. And Amelia Gray, Rinna
Oh,
and Harry's daughter, slipped into the comments and said, "You forgot to heat it up," because she did it not heat it up. And then apparently Bethany heated it up and did it again, blind taste test, and said, "No, it's even worse." Now, I smell a feud here because you don't say this about the sauce. Lisa Rinna will come after you, Bethany. So you
I
run.
love it.
But apparently you did the taste test too, girl, didn't you?
I did. And I will say this, and I say this on my review. First of all, the reason, okay, I agree with Bethany to the degree it does taste very alcohol-y and very vinegary, 100%. It's very different than most pasta sauces. When you buy Harry's sauce, he suggests you do it with portobello mushrooms or I'm sorry, baby bella mushrooms or meat. It definitely needs meat. I've done it both ways. When I did it with the baby bella, way too boozy. I'm with her. Like it is jarring. Even heated up. Sorry, Amelia Gray. And then I had it with the meat and it was much better. It's to me that is not a vegetarian sauce at all. Like cuz what the meat ends up absorbing a lot of the alcohol and so then the flavors kind of meld. And I was like, "Oh, I like the tanginess, with some cheese over a pasta with a bolognese, like with a real, and you get like a good meatball in there with the alcohol taste. Like it then I got it. But it has a jarring flavor. It hasn't, and I say in my review, it's got a boozy flavor. Now, it's funny because people are watching Bethany's and then coming to mine and going, oh, Bethany's review is better. And I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, sure. Like, great. Then keep watching her review. I don't know why you're here.
The trolls, they they crawl out of the
Well,
mother's basement.
they love to start stuff that's like that there. It's like then people
Mhm.
are like, "Oh my God, you paid." And for a 3-pack and we gave out Harry's famous sauce. I'd like to know our listener who came to our live show. She won it and actually sorry, he won it and I'd love to know what he thought.
I hear you on this one. Let me tell you a couple of things. First of all, I would like to address they all listen to our podcast. I mean, let's just really. I have the psychic on the next day. Teresa has her psychic on. Come on, they all listen. I would like to take a moment to address one of our listeners. Her name is Lisa Rinna. Lisa, I would like you to know that I have not tried the sauce. I do not need to try the sauce. I think it is excellent. When I do try it, I will think it is excellent. I will buy it. I support you, Lisa Rinna. I support you, Harry. I support the whole family. I want to look directly into the camera and let everybody know, especially Lisa Rinna, your team, everyone involved with you. I have not said anything bad about your sauce. This is Bethenny. This is Sarah. I will never say anything bad about you, Lisa Rinna, because you are an icon. You are a queen. You are everything.
You are a queen.
Now, I can't stop Sarah because I do like to hear people's opinions, but none of the opinions expressed here today, Lisa Rinna and Harry Hamlin and Amelia Gray and Delilah Bell, represent David Yontef.
Um, I
That's
didn't
all.
dislike it, but I can't say it's my favorite pièce de sauce of all time. And the one thing I do agree with Bethany on is you got to be real with your audience. You got one shot to be authentic. And I know I've had many guests, so have you, and I've had guests from the 90-day space, from the OnlyFans space,
Mhm.
who have become famous for putting lies out there, and it just doesn't work. You lose all your credibility. So you have to be honest. And my honest take is it's okay, and it does have a boozy taste.
And Bethany, to your point, says, don't send her products anymore, guys, if you don't want an honest review. So I guess we might be looking forward to a 2025 where Sarah Fraser
I
and Bethany Frankel see eye to eye.
I said to you, now this was like 18 careers ago that Bethany had, but Bethany had started on her YouTube channel going into restaurants, doing, which I've
Hmm.
always said to me, she is a talk show host about business. She should be doing like, like the famous show Bar Rescue. She should be reviewing women's businesses, occasionally a few men, a few gay guys, their businesses, helping them, tweaking it, giving them. That's where I think she would shine, not as a talk show host, because she's just too biting. And she doesn't want to really listen to what people have to say. She wants to get her side out. So I said to you famously when she had 18 careers ago doing that YouTube channel, I wanted us to do a GoFundMe with our listeners where we paid her like 10K to review our show. Like I wanted the honest truth. Like, listen, give us the Bethany take. Like, what did you like? If you hated the whole thing, fabulous. Be honest. But then she moved on to I don't know, just be divorced or something for a minute.
Everything you said is true. Everything you said is true. Well, she has gone on to tell us in her review, that no one knows business better than her, and business is tough. She always likes to remind everyone how successful she is, and but you're right about all of that. And as far as her review, I agree with you. She should have gone into these businesses. As far as a couple of gay guys, isn't life always more fun when you throw a couple
Yes,
of gay guys in there? It's
yes,
fun.
100%.
We are just fun. The gays are
My God,
fun.
the gays are the best. I'm
Hmm.
so looking forward to my Christmas break because I have two gunkles. You know, I had four. Sadly, two have passed.
Oh, I'm
Um,
sorry.
and the other two, they just make the holidays. They're so fun. They're loving. Yes, I can't wait. I look forward to being with them so much in Maine, and they live out in the woods. You know, you can be gay anywhere. Out in the 60 miles deep in the woods.
Yeah.
And they're so fabulous. They just have style, they have swag, they have class, they know, it's just, yeah. Everybody needs fabulous lesbians and gay men in their lives. 100%. It's just life is better.
Deep thoughts from Sarah. You can be gay anywhere. Just listen when you want to when you want to turn those lights down, girl, and you want to have a little something, that could happen anywhere. Don't matter what's even in Maine. Sometimes those, slower states, you know what I'm saying, honey? You kick it a little more there. There's